let's get to the second most exciting team here coming out of the AFC North, the Pittsburgh Steelers. One of the reasons why
Stellars.
I think they're the most exciting is because they
They're
don't
so
have a
bad.
quarterback. They don't have a quarterback. They have two quarterbacks. When you have two quarterbacks, you don't have just one.
Yeah.
It's
Uh-huh.
an issue when you have
You
two
don't have
quarterbacks.
just one.
It's an issue.
You do have two. What?
It's an issue, man. It's a big issue.
But
Uh,
neither quarterback can get the ball going in preseason. And
it's
that's why they're
preseason.
so exciting because we want to see them fail. We want to see Russell Wilson, Wethel Wilton. I think about that every time I say his name. That's what plays in my head every time I say Russell Wilson. Wethel Wilton. Anyways, I personally I don't want to see him succeed, and I don't care if it's because you think I'm hating on a corny guy, because I'm hating on a corny guy. He's corny and annoying, and I hate it.
You don't like corny?
I like corn on the cob and street corn, but
Cornhole?
Horny, give or take. No, it's going to be
oh,
interesting.
wait. Cornbread, fantastic.
Cornhole?
It's got to be the right cornbread, though.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But no, honestly, I think there's going to be three quarterback changes this year for the Steelers. One, Russell Wilson's going to start off the year. He's going to struggle, get benched for Justin Fields to go in. Justin Fields is going to end up getting hurt, be out for the rest of the year. Russell Wilson is back in, and then Russell Wilson gets hurt for the end of the year, and then we get another quarterback in.
Over under on amount of games before they make the swap to Justin Fields from Wethel Wilson. 4.5.
Oh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna
Right
take
out of
the
the gate,
over.
I was thinking three, so I'll go ahead and say under.
I was thinking five, so
There we go. Nice. We'll get to see who's right there. I think 4.5 is right there at the push. I think it may happen at 4.
that'd be a tough one. I mean, they have a very tough schedule to open up the season, so if they start off when their offense looks like shit, which it will because it is an Arthur Smith led offense,
I
so
was just about to go there because you've got George Pickens, but you just traded away Deontay Johnson. You don't really have anyone else there who's a big threat, either on the line to catch the ball or behind the line to run the ball.
Fryermuth.
Najee, he's more of a blocking tight end than he is a pass
No,
Oh
catching
not
tight
no,
true.
end.
You
Like
don't
not
you
true at
don't
nobody's
all.
know you don't know
nobody's
your tight
really
ends, buddy.
worried about Pat
This guy
Fryermuth.
doesn't know tight
Just
ends,
because
Scott.
he's like top 8 in fantasy football doesn't mean a whole lot
Oh my
because
God, bro. It doesn't even have anything to do with fantasy football.
You're just not watching the
He actually
games,
wasn't a
man.
he wasn't a good tight end to
he's
have in fantasy last year.
Yeah.
fair enough.
Like a couple good games, but like he was not.
Well, he's not going to be a good tight end to have this year either because Arthur Smith doesn't throw to tight ends who are the number one tight ends. He has no play calls going to them. So you've also got
You're
no
you're
running backs.
attributing
Najee
that to
Harris.
you think because the play calling, like you thought Jonnu Smith was getting production in Atlanta when really Jonnu Smith is just like a decent tight end and like can produce even next
Do you
to.
think Kyle Pitts is that bad?
No.
Which one is it?
Well, Kyle Pitts was the distraction for Johnny Smith,
Right.
so it's hard to judge that.
Yeah.
I think Arthur Smith is a
Ah.
bad offensive coordinator. I think this team is going to have a lot of struggles, and it's not going to
I
be down to just the quarterback.
That's
You've
fair,
got
but I don't think any offensive play caller in the NFL is out here scheming plays for their second tight end outside of like
and it's
something really gimmicky. Like,
yeah, no, I agree, but also Arthur Smith isn't going to be able to draw plays to get the ball into the best playmaker's hands that's on the field in George Pickens. Like this team's going to struggle all over because there's no weapons. Your quarterbacks are. I think
Jalen
Justin
Warren is a
Fields will be
weapon,
good.
dude. Jalen Warren was the better running back last year, and Najee still had a great year.
I'm just excited for the quarterback battle that comes out of this. I don't. Najee Harris sucks. Jalen Warren, whatever. The quarterback battle
It's
that comes out of
Pittsburgh's
this
it's
is going to be fun.
Pittsburgh's version of the two-headed monster. Mike Tomlin's okay with it.
Do
It's
you
gonna get Mike Tomlin 3.6 to 3.7 yards per carry, and that's that for an offense that
That's what you
stays
need.
on on track. You will get first downs if you get 3.6 to 3.7 yards per play.
couple things here. There was rumors at the very beginning of the preseason that um the coaching staff for the Steelers was thinking about lining up Justin Fields as one of the kick slash punt returners, mainly on the kick return due to the new
Do it.
rules. Do you think that we could actually still see that?
No, that's just a hullabaloo. That's just a bunch of it.
I think it would be a terrible decision by the Steelers coaching staff slash front office
And do
because
you
he would get
think,
hurt with the handful of times you throw him out here and actually get any contact. Like
and now you have no quarterback,
no quarterback.
do you
Done.
think that we could see something similar to what we saw in Houston with Davis Mills lining up as a wide receiver? So either uh, uh, Justin Fields or Russell Wilson lining up out on the outside as a wideout.
I think it's almost obligatory. I think when you have like when you had oh man, all the examples just left from my mind and I went straight to Kaepernick and Alex Smith on the same team. I don't know. But like uh if you have quarter especially if one is athletic, let's just say it. If the backup's black, okay. Well, these both of these quarterbacks are black now, but Justin Fields is significantly more athletic than Russell Wilson. So, like when you guys remember Brad Smith from Mizzou?
Yeah.
When you had him on the Jets,
Yep.
you got an athletic quarterback that can sling the ball sitting on your roster somewhere. It's obligatory that you gotta do some trick plays and have two quarterbacks out on the field.
That's where they're going to surprise people at the most this year. The trick plays on offense coming at you. Because Arthur Smith is known for that.
Uh,
He's not known for that.
Go on.
Oh, that was a question in general.